Infected enemies are variations of normal enemies you can find in various spots in the dungeon. They work almost identically to normal enemies with two key differences. The talk command no longer affects them, and they have an extra part that makes an attack every turn. The extra part is called a brain flower. It dies in one hit and has normal evasion. Every turn, it uses the skill Pollen, which deals 20 non-elemental damage, cannot be evaded, and has a 3% chance to miss, and always inflicts the Brain Flower status effect. The Brain Flower status effect is ridiculously lethal. It reduces your hit rate by 50%, similar to blindness, makes the target auto-attack, similar to bloodlust. What makes this dangerous is the fact that Brain Flowers make you attack any target in the battle, including allies or yourself. With the way damage works, attacking yourself or any ally almost certainly means they're going to die in one hit. Essentially, you can treat this attack as a one-hit kill on a one-turn delay. You can cure Brain Flowers with worm juice. For the infected Night Lurch, you don't need to change your strategy much. Rotten meat won't distract it, but if you ambush it, you can hit the horn, then hit the head before it can use pollen. For the infected Mumbler, if you're confident that you can defeat them in one turn, you can just use the regular strategy. If you can't, go for the Brain Flower first, then use the regular strategy. For the Guard and Lord of the Flies, though, you have a problem. Both of these enemies get a full round of attacks off before they die, which includes the Brain Flower. Since you can't let the Brain Flower take a single turn, you need to target on the first turn. For the infected guard, this means he'll get 2 chances to swing at you with his cleaver. Once on the first turn when you attack the flower, and once on the second turn when you guard his mad rush. That's a problem. You either need a second party member to hit the flower while you hit the arm, a way to hit multiple targets such as an explosive vial, or a way to keep your arms on like the Salmon Snake Soul or Arm Guards. Aside from the forced cleaver hits, once you destroy the Brain Flower, you fight these like any other guard. For the infected Lord of the Flies, do not even bother. Just don't. There's no winning strategy here aside from throwing a Murky Vial or having a ton of party members with high damage weapons. With no way to stun them to reduce their damage output, the fact that they're guaranteed to take an extra turn longer to safely kill, the fact that you can't reduce their damage with armor, and the fact that you have to guard the second turn, basically turns them into a guaranteed loss if you try to fight. In the best case scenario, you die from Hairy Palm the turn after you start fighting the main body. In the worst case scenario, you die immediately after destroying the flower.
Let me know down in the comments which enemy you want me to cover next. I'll ignore it, but let me know anyway.